Hey everyone, it's Gina. It's been quite some time since I've done a vlog, and I actually lost a lot of contact with a lot of people. And the first thing I want to say is congratulations to everybody who have had children. Um, some I haven't talked to in years. Others I briefly see on Facebook, but with life it's been a little hectic, and it's been a journey for me. Let me just brief you on me. 2010, we tried our IVF and it failed, and since then we were going to do an IUI cycle in 2011. And when we went to go to the doctors to try to start a cycle, um, what happened was the doctor that I originally went to way in the beginning when I had surgery and stuff, he told me that I had a blood clotting disorder, which was gonna affect my chances of getting pregnant, which I had already known when I had my miscarriage, and I explained that to everybody. Excuse me, but at this time nobody seemed to know that I had this disease. Anyways, to make a long story short, we decided to proceed with the treatment, and we did a full eval and such, and we moved into a new apartment and found out my dad was sick. And some of you may remember I was vlogging a little bit with my dad when my dad was sick. However, on June 26, 2011, I lost him. Wow. It's been a long journey since then. Um, he was definitely a part of my world. Like, he was my world. I still have my mom, thankfully. So after that happened, I decided that my dad, excuse me, wasn't giving up on me. He might not be here, but he instilled in me to fulfill my dreams. Anyways, um, that following May, I was certified to be a foster parent. I figured that since I couldn't have children of my own, that I would raise other people's children that needed a home. At first, it was a hard journey. It took a lot out of me, because when you're infertile and you want to be a mother so bad, you're willing to do anything you can to have a baby, and then you have these children in your home that you love and adore, because no matter whose children they are, if they're living with you, you you tend to bond with these children and just love them like your own. And my first, I'm gonna call it my first rodeo. We had three. They were 18 months, 3 and 4 at the time, and it was a really bad experience, because I didn't know the rules on what you can do and what you couldn't do. Even though they told you, it just didn't seem right that you have these children in your home and it's like a big secret. And we had one Christmas with them, and after 9 months they went home. We then had two other children. They were 3 and 4 for a week. We did what they call respite, which is basically the home that they were in, the foster home they were in. The mom was sick, so we watched them, kept them while she was in the hospital and stuff, or whatever needed to be taken care of. Then we had three other children, and they were 3, 4, and 7. And while we had them, we realized that this is what we wanted to do. We wanted to do foster to adopt, and it wasn't fair to the children that we had such a limited space for them. And we went and we got a house, which I'm living in now, 4 bedroom, full basement, yada yada yada. And as we had them three, we got a call because I also work in the building. I got hired to work as an examiner, and I got a phone call that they had two more children that were going to be forever children, meaning that they needed to be adopted if we would take them. And because they were forever children, I was like, absolutely, knowing the other ones were going to go home. Please don't mind my dogs; they are just nuts. Anyway, we got them, and we had all five children. Oh, they were 3 and 4. We had five children for a total of 3 months together, and then we decided that we had to upgrade too because we were driving our Corollas too everywhere we went, and we went and we purchased a brand new van, and then we realized, oh, then Christmas came, and the three children went home to their parents, which we knew it was going to happen. We went to court. We told them it was fine, that everything was great. After that, we kept the two, and a month and a half ago, I would say about a month and a half ago, um, we were getting ready to go away for the weekend with our two children, and my caseworker called me and said that the two children that originally we were supposed to have over 2 years ago, or about 2 years ago, who we were certified to have, needed a place to live. And since then, they've been staying with us. So I have four. They're 2, 3, 4, and 5, 3 boys and a girl, and they are what I call my forever children. In foster care, nothing's forever, but the bond I share with these children, even if they should go somewhere, which I doubt they will, I will forever love them because these are my these. It's been 12 kids now that I've had, and I've learned a whole other side of love in foster care and what it is. Um, However, I was told by my doctor's office because they had contacted me regarding my embryos because I have embryos still, and I mean, we have an outstanding bill because I was told that they can't touch them. It's like a big thing as long as you pay a little on it, like a payment plan, whatever. Anyways, I was told by them that the insurance I now have, well, I've had for 2 years, covers IVF. So of course, being infertile and going through everything, I've thought over and over again if I should even attempt it, if I should give it up, what I should do. Um, that's when I got told that two of my four were going to be permanent and they were going to be adoptable. I never believe anything that is said until I get it in writing because I've been told plenty of times that it's going to be a forever thing and they all go home. Um, my insurance is paying my storage fee right now, and I am wondering and been pondering with my husband whether or not we are going to attempt to do a frozen cycle. It's been a long journey, and I'm at the point that I'm ready to just basically have a family and call it quits. Um, then my mother also reminds me that if I don't do a frozen cycle, I'll never I'll never forgive myself because it's like uh, a no-win situation. Because even if it doesn't work, what's the worst thing that's going to happen? I've been there. I've done it. Then I cry to myself that I feel like if that happens and I do get pregnant, I don't want my babies that I have right now to think that I will not love them as much as I do. Anyways, I am planning on keeping a vlog on top of my blog. That my blog, I am a foster mom. If you can look it down here, you'll see it. And basically, I'm just gonna start talking all over again, just work through my feelings and see who out there has been where I'm at and maybe can help me out or I could help them out. Well, hope you enjoyed my video. Hope to talk to you soon.